Alrighty, we are live here for this week's live stream. We're bringing back a special run here for you guys here. We got the Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke return. I think this is technically episode 8, and we plan on finishing this series. I think we're going to finish this series as a weekly live stream. Those of you guys who have been following the channel, you guys kind of know what's been going on with our schedule lately. So we're going to have to finish this as a live stream. I don't think we're going to be able to do the traditional Nuzlocke as we had initially anticipated. So with that said, here we are. We are prepping to take down Rock Tunnel and hopefully get through Lavender Town. That is the goal for this stream. Maybe even go a little bit further. Honestly, it just depends on how much time we have. So who we got in the chat? Sound off if you are... in the chat here, I see a couple guys. I see Nell. I see Angel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us know if you guys can hear the in-game volume, if I need to adjust it. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is the last place we left off in Lieutenant Surge's... gym here. We did manage to beat him. Just a quick reminder of the team we're running here. We got Voorhees, Gustav, Buzz, Mittens, Leonardo. Hopefully you guys had time to check out our update video where I kind of went over who we're looking at here. Honestly, as we proceed forward, I'm a bit worried about Mittens here. Okay. All right. So I see Ichigo mentioning we can't hear the in-game stuff. Let me turn this up a bit. How's that? Oh, it's Konaku. Nice. Okay. I didn't recognize the name there. Welcome. Glad you could make it. How's the in-game volume? We just made a little adjustment there for you guys. You can turn it up a little bit more if you need to. So let's go ahead on over here. Yeah, everybody knows the Gustav reference. It's also perfect for someone like Pidgeotto, right? Little play there on the word gust. So let's just heal up that paralysis on Voorhees there. And I think we're gonna roll. You know what? I don't think I've grabbed the bike yet. So actually, let's go do that. Let's go grab the bike here. Yeah, it's taking me... Nope, that's not the bike. Where's the... Where is it? It's one of these buildings. Is it the green one? It's the green one, isn't it? Yes, it is. That sounds obvious. Alrighty, yeah. Okay, so let's talk to this guy here, and let's get our bike. Hello, Celtic. Did you come to see me about my Pokemon again? No? Too bad. Oh, he did give us the bike already. Bag. Really? He did give us the voucher. We got the voucher. Did we? I don't even remember doing that. Oh, we did. Okay, perfect. We did get the bike voucher already. I didn't think. I totally forgot to do it. So the plan, Ichigo, is to head through Rock Tunnel. Did I actually grab a Flash? So I did check on the community post here, and it does seem like not too many people wanted us to go through the... Go blind through the tunnel, which I guess I can't complain too much about. So thank you for that. Most people told us to use Flash, which means we're actually going to go get Flash real quick. So all right, why don't we go do that? Let's go get Flash, and then let's take on the Rock Tunnel. Okay, so we're gonna have to go get... Did I get... Actually, let me check my bag real quick if I did get Flash already, because I'm actually not sure if I did. It's been a while, guys. TM case, where is it? There it is. Okay, TM case, open, cut, roar, bullet seed, brick break, shockwave, tune, dot, dot, dot. Okay, so we don't have Flash, so we are gonna have to go back and get Flash here. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So actually, this would be a good opportunity, since we're here, to switch chain Mittens before we head into the tunnel here. And actually, I don't think we've caught an encounter here. So hey, we get a Diglett encounter. Hooray. All right. Okay, so we got that, and then let's switch in. Okay, I don't want to switch in Leonardo because he's probably gonna kill. I also don't want to switch in Buzz. Yeah, okay, let's just go in with Voorhees then. Okay. No, well, I would like to keep him alive. I would like to not Ichigo. I would like to not kill any of our Pokemon here. Perfect. Okay, so we do manage to not kill him, and now we can toss a Pokeball here. Angel, what's good? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we caught a Diglett. Did we catch a Diglett? We did catch a Diglett. Excellent. Now, what are we going to name this Diglett? That is a good question. Okay, chat. So I put it up to you guys in the chat. What are we naming our first catch of the live stream? What are we going with here, guys? What are we going with our name here? It is a girl Diglett, so let's name her. Let's see. So we got Angel saying no flash, we got Ichigo saying use flash, and we got a poll with 80% of you guys saying we should use flash. So I think we're gonna we're gonna go grab the TM just in case. We may not even have a Pokemon that can use it anyways. Are we going with Giglett? Is that what we're going with? Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. We'll go. There we go. Perfect. Not eat. Too many E's. Too many E's. Too many E's. There we go. There we go. All right, Giglett. All right, and oh, that's right. The encounters in this cave are brutal. I don't know if I want to switch train every single one either. All right, let's. Oh no, he's got arena. Are we actually? Oh my god, and we can't run either. And that's a level 20. Are we seriously about to lose Meowth 2 seconds into the stream? No. I forgot about Arena Trap. Oh no. Oh no. No. We just lost Meowth. And we can't escape because it's the stupid Arena Trap. Oh my god. How could I forget about Arena Trap? Oh my goodness. It's such a stupid ability. It is such a stupid ability. Why? Okay. Well, Mittens is dead. Poor Mittens. You will be missed. Oh, it looks like the community poll was right. Mittens was the one who was going to die. Alrighty. Okay, well, we lost. Okay, well, we're just gonna go ahead and use Repel for the rest of this because I don't want to deal with that. Do we even have Repels? We probably don't even have. We don't even have Repels. Crap. Okay, you know what? I'm going to run back if the game lets us. Bro, I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe we just did that. Oh my goodness. We didn't even make it to Rock Tunnel before we lost him. We didn't even make it to Rock Tunnel. What BS is this? And that one doesn't have Arena Trap, of course. Okay. We're going to go buy some repels before we continue on. Alrighty, so chat is reminding me that they called it that Mittens would die here. Okay, to be fair, if I hadn't decided to go in and grab Flash Ichigo, Mittens would have lived. Okay, we got 10 repels here, so that should carry us through. And you know what? Who actually needs more training? I don't want to keep Buzz in. I guess Voorhees will stay in then, just in case. Alright. Okay, and then now let's head back. I cannot believe we just lost Mittens 2 seconds in. Alright, so actually, I guess we should update the... update Meowth. We'll switch him out, actually. Okay. Pokemon. Sprites. Diglett. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and let's update Meowth with Diglett. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Alright, we got Diglett up here, and let's go. And Angel, we hate ads. I'm so sorry, guys, but such is the way YouTube is, right? Ads are how us YouTubers get paid, right? You guys watch the videos, you watch the ads, right? That's just how it works, unfortunately. So if you're willing to sit through it, I'm not begging you to, but if you're willing to, it does help me out a lot. Wow, that was the fastest repel ever. All right, let's use another one. There we go. Okay, and I think we've caught enough now to get Flash. Let's head on down here. Is it this one or is it the next one? I think it's this one. Here it is. Faded Pokemon has no and blah 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 blah. Cut outside of battle. Nope. Appreciate it, Ichigo, right? That's why you're the GOAT, man. No, that's not necessarily true, Angel. There we go. Okay, here he is. This is the guy. Remember, Professor Oak's Aid, complete data, 10 species. We've got 10 species, right? HM5. Yes, perfect. Aha, got him. There we go. Now watch us not even have someone who can use this. We might have somebody in our box, though, that can. We'll see. All right, let's see. TM case. I wonder, do we even have anybody that can learn Flash? Mittens could have learned Flash. Wow, we got the Unk alert from Angel. Okay, this is how we're playing, huh? I appreciate it. 440 jewels there. Okay. Hey, what's up, Trent? How you doing, man? Anakit, how you doing? All right. Okay, so we got Flash, and okay, if I don't have anybody in the box that can use, if I don't have anybody in the box that can use Flash, I think we'll just drag Mitten's dead body along with us. That's allowed, right? That's not against Nuzlocke rules, is it? Actually, let me save real quick. I have a feeling my fat fingers are going to accidentally hit the reset button. Okay, one more. There we go. Perfect. Is it really? It's been a while since I've done a Nuzlocke. Okay, that's fair. Okay. It has to be alive. If it's dead, it doesn't count. Okay, fair. So if we don't have anybody in our box that can learn Flash, no Flash for the trip through Rock Tunnel. Okay, move Pokemon. That's the death box. I'm still mad that Weeping Bell died. Okay. We have a Metapod. Okay, we have a Butterfree. So Butterfree can learn Flash, so we just gotta level him up once. Alright. We just gotta level him up once to Butterfree and can learn Flash. Perfect. Okay, we got this. We got this, chat. We got this. Okay. That's not true, Angel. I'm pretty sure Butterfree can learn it, can't he? Am I gonna have to pull up the wiki here? I'm gonna have to pull up Bulbapedia? I'm pretty sure Butterfree learns Flash. So we just gotta level up that Metapod, evolve him, and we've got someone. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get our bike real quick. There we go. Alright, we got the bike. And now let's set it to select. Bag. And register. Perfect. Alrighty. Okay, so here we go. We're on the route to Rock Tunnel now. I don't think there's an encounter because isn't this technically the same route? I don't know. Let me check. Route 9. Isn't this technically the same route? Where's the town map? Route 9. Okay, I guess technically, okay, this is a new route. So we get an encounter on this route. Perfect. If there is. Oh yeah, there's right there. There's some grass right there. Okay, so let's head on over there and let's get our encounter. Oh, I forgot to put Metapod in front. Crap baskets. Okay, next one then. Next one. Alright, let's switch in Gustav. Alrighty. And Gust. Perfect. What the hell just happened? Okay, there we go. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, and there we go. Okay, so she's got a couple Pokemon. We can switch them in. Did I ever finish Fairy Tail? No, I did not. Where did I leave off? Shoot, I can't even remember. It was pretty early on in the anime, I feel like. Yeah, it's been a minute. I can't even remember where I left off in the anime, honestly. Alright, we get that Gust out of the way. We take down the Bellsprout, and get some level up. All right, not quite. So let's switch back into Henry here. All right. Hey, Joe, how you doing? I know you're just here for a little bit, but how you doing? Happy Father's Day, man. All right, where's that? There he is. Did we just get put to sleep? Aw, man. All right, yeah. I'm pretty sure... you know, all right, let's just fight through it. Unless do I have an awakening? I might have an awakening. I do. Let's just use that. Perfect. And then he gets Sweet Scent here, which lowers our evasiveness. Not that big of a deal. Let's do Gust. Right? RNG is cooking us even in Pokemon. Excellent. All right, Henry grew to level 10, which means now he's going to evolve into Butterfree as soon as this is over. I don't know if I'm going to bother switch training him either. Yeah, Joe, man, you should head to bed. What is it, like 3 in the morning over there? 4 in the morning? Yeah. You got to remember, man, you got to rest when they rest. All right, there we go. And now we get the evolution into Butterfree, which means now we can teach him Flash. 1:30 almost. Okay, I was close. I was close. About an hour and a half off. I was close. All right, so we got the Butterfree. So now we actually have someone who can use Flash to get us through the cave here. Oh, he's the same time as... Oh, you guys are both in the... on the West Coast. That's right. Yeah, okay. Henry learned Confusion. And... where is our case? There it is. Open. HM5. Aha! I told you we could learn Flash. Machine set. That is not what I said, Ichigo. That is not at all what I said. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and save here. Perfect. Okay, let's grab that. Aerial Ace. Nice. Okay, so who should we bring in? I guess... Okay, that's a hiker. I don't want to send Buzz in... Okay. I guess we'll just keep Voorhees in until he's 25 then. And then we'll switch in Buzz. Buzz, I feel like, is going to be pretty helpful in the next gym, actually, since we don't have a fire type. Him and Gustav are going to be really helpful against Erica. I should probably update Voorhees' right. I realize he's a Sandslash now. We'll do that in a minute. We should make Butterfree a permanent member. I don't like the idea of having both... let's use Cut here. I don't like the idea of having 2 bug types, so we'll drop. Ooh. I don't know if I want to drop Buzz just yet. He's been pretty helpful, and the fact that he gets Twin Needle will be really helpful against Sabrina. So we can keep him as long as we'll keep him as long as we can. This is true. Okay, all right. He is sending in an Onyx. I don't want to keep. Oh, actually, no. We have Dig. Let's dig. Dig. Brother, I have 2 ground types. Oh, that's true. Okay, fair. Yeah, but okay. It's a difference between having a Sandslash and a Dugtrio and having the 2 starter bug Pokemon, okay? There's a big difference there. Alrighty, excellent. By the way, I didn't even check Twitter. Was there any Dokkan news today? I don't think there was, but I'm pretty sure I figured if anything, they would drop a hint today, but I'm guessing they'll probably, if it is going to be a new Dokkan Fest unit, i.e. a character who does not have a Dokkan Festival, I imagine they'll drop the hint tomorrow, if they are going to do one. All right, Joe, take care, man. We'll catch you later, man. And yeah, enjoy the VOD, hopefully. There'll also be an edited version of the video later this week. Probably on Thursdays, I think, is how I'll work it for my schedule, where I'll drop an edited version of the stream here. Okay, so let's go. Actually, we don't need to go in. I think we're fine. Let's dig it up. Okay, Angel, you're pretty sure it's going to be a bait banner. To be fair, it is TDC, and GDC is in September at the end of August. You're better off waiting for GDC anyways. So, oh yeah, we get Slash now. Perfect. So we stop using lame old cuts. What do we get rid of? I guess Defense Curl. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Where is my... There we go. Oh, he has a... Why does he have a Charmander? That is so random. Okay. Alright, well, dig once more. Alright. Here we go. Of course it's gonna miss. Ichigo, you kind of don't prefer GDC was before TDC. GDC was the global Annie, and it had more significance. That's true, but seems like they kind of care more about keeping the Tanabata holiday together for the JP players. It's unfortunate. It means global basically doesn't have an anniversary. Although I wonder, maybe I should do a video about that random leak they had there. Well, maybe. Apparently, there was a leak that said there will be 4 LRs in TDC. I don't believe it, but we'll see. What do you guys think? You think that one's true? Alright, so for this one, I think we can stay in. I think we'll be fine. Let's use Slash. See how strong this is. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. You wish you could steal the Charmander, Angel? Yeah, I wish they had kept a way to get... Like a lot of the other more recent Pokemon games, right? There's like a way you can get the starters after the post game. It's a shame you can't do that in this one. There we go. Oh man, if that was a crit, that would have killed him. Alright, cut. Boom, down he goes. And boom, level 25. Perfect. Alright, and now we can... Actually, I'm going to save real quick. I feel like I'm going to have to just keep saving often because I feel like I might accidentally reset it. I've done that like 3 times in the last week. Alrighty, okay, fine. He's 25. I guess we'll send in Buzz and level him up a little bit. Alright, Aniket, you're hoping it's something you can skip? Talking about TDC. I see. Yeah. Well, I have a feeling the anti-LRs are going to be on that bait banner that used to be during the Tanabata celebration. I have a sneaking suspicion that that banner is coming back. Alright, and there goes our encounter for here. It's a repeat encounter. And actually, I think I have everything here. Alrighty. Ichigo, you like my idea? Oh, for TDC, yeah. I mean, again, it makes the most sense for if TDC is in fact Namek, it does make a lot of sense for GDC to pick up maybe Fusion. Because I feel like we're going to have a Fusion this year, but I also think that Gogeta might be saved for 12th anniversary. So I don't know. It's a tough. It's a really weird position that we're in right now. This also could be like 2019 where there's no fusions at all. Okay, that did like no damage. Okay, we might have to switch. Okay, yeah, we're actually not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage here. Okay, let's switch into Gustavo. There we go. Alright, Ichigo, you hope it's not Gogeta Blue Fusions for 12th anniversary would be way better. I mean, it's not to say they can't do it again. It's not like we didn't get 2 of them last year, right? So, I mean, it's not like they can't do it again. Just obviously, yeah, it would be better for 12th anniversary. Angel should do a poll where we decide if you catch Zapdos when you get the badge that requires Surf. A little early to catch Zapdos, isn't it? I don't even think, yeah. Besides, don't we need to beat Koga to get Surf at least, right? Actually, let's just keep Gustav in. There we go. Perfect. Oh my goodness. How many of these trainers are there? Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, even if we did, right, that's still a long ways away. Like, we aren't making it to Koga in this video, Angel. I mean, we're not making it to Koga in this video, so I wouldn't even worry about that. Nope, Anakin, that was all my idea. I did that one before I started streaming. Alright, okay, I think we're fine if we stay in. Let's do a Fury attack real quick. Really? 2 times? That's RNG for you, man. 2 times. We hit 2 times. At least we can't be poisoned because we're a poison type. Alright, let's switch into Gustav. Or actually, no, I should have switched into Voorhees, but whatever. Okay, actually, no. Coming into Gustav is good because I think he learns Wing Attack next, right? So actually, that works better. There we go, 27, and I think we should learn. Yeah, there it is, Wing Attack. I knew it. I remember some things, right? It's been a while, but I remember some things. So we'll drop Gust in favor of Wing Attack. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, and then who's he sending in? Ekans, huh? Okay, alright. We can swim back in Voorhees on this one. do need him to learn another ground type move, which I don't think he learns till much, much later. All right. Down. A Sandshrew, huh? All right, let's send in Leo. Let's get some experience on him. Ichigo asks thoughts on the Ocarina of Time remake. Super excited. I don't know what else to say, right? Literally one of my favorite games ever. Like, if there was a game that I knew back and forth like the back of my hand, it's Ocarina of Time. I can beat that game blindfolded. Like, that's how much I know about that game. I think there was a point in my life where I think I was replaying that game yearly. Like, I would rebeat it once a year. Like, I have that game down to a T. Okay. Oh, we gotta go up this way, huh? Okay. Oh, is this hiker not a battler? Oh, no, there he is. Okay. So, needless to say, I'm very excited. I'm kind of interested to see how the graphics play out. Like, I've always been interested in seeing like a true HD remake of Ocarina of Time. So, I mean, the trailer has me very, very interested. We can say that at least. I would like to. That's kind of one of the reasons why I want to set up Saturdays like this, where we do some streams on Saturdays, like variety stream on Saturdays. And if possible, I don't want to make any promises. But, you know, I would like to do Dokkan streams on Fridays and variety streams on Saturdays, but I can't make that promise, but it is a goal that I would like to establish. Okay, let's switch back in. Buzz. Anakin, how many things can you beat blindfolded? Well, I can think of at least one, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to say that on stream. We should make I'm looking more to expand the channel. I don't know if I have the bandwidth or the wherewithal to run 2 channels at once. I would rather just, personal preference, run everything through a singular singular channel. I don't know if I would want to run 2 channels, so. All right, switch back into Buzz. Okay, and I actually think I can stay in with him since it's not a rock type. Watch him have Rock Slide. Seismic Toss. Okay, that might be a little dangerous. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I can't believe we missed Fury Attack. Okay, all right, never mind. We might have to switch into Gustav. Alrighty, yeah, not happening, Ichigo. Not happening. There we go. Fury Attack did the job. And not quite. It's not like Sonic Boom. It does a set amount of damage, but it's based on HP. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we make it through. I think that's the last trainer, isn't it? Oh no, this little girl here. You will not. Angel, you will not. I'm gonna call your bluff there. Wow, the last trainer has a Meowth. That's just adding insult to injury there. All right, Ichigo. All right, really great seeing you, man. All right, head on out. We'll catch you later, man. Make sure you catch the VOD when it drops later, and then of course on Thursday when we drop the edited version of our rock tunnel run. Wow. Okay, made it through. Excellent. Alrighty. Hey, that's not so bad. Okay. Oh, Route 10. Okay, well, let's heal up real quick, and then let's get our encounter here. Okay, what even are... Well, should I even bother? What even are our encounters here? Actually, we should probably check what our encounters are here. Route 10... Oh, we can get a Voltorb. That would be useful. Okay. That actually would be very useful. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take the Voltorb. Alrighty, so let's see if we can catch the Voltorb. So we can, if we hit a Sandshrew, we can avoid him. We have a Spearow in the box, so that is, we already have that catch. So we actually can only catch the Voltorb. So we just run around till Voltorb shows up. That's a Spearow. Yeah, but since we already caught Spearow, we can avoid the encounter here. There he is. Oh, wait. Does he know? He doesn't know self-destruct this early, does he? I suppose we're about to find out. Alrighty. Okay, so we caught the Voltorb, hopefully. He can't know self-destruct this early, can he? Alright. A7HX, I don't know how to say that. Love your vids. Just got diagnosed with OCD, which sucks, and I have to keep checking things a lot. I know you're not going to care, but just wanted to say love you. But hey, man, I appreciate that. And I guess I'm sorry for the diagnosis. I know that must be pretty rough to deal with. But hey, thanks. I'm glad my vids are helping you out, man. Alright, so now I guess the question is, since Ichigo's gone, chat, what do we name the Voltorb? I have an idea. Alright, I have an idea. I have an idea, chat. Okay, I can call you Aether. All right, that works. Aether. All right. Well, nice to nice to have you here, Aether. I appreciate it. Hey, it's a pretty cool name. I just didn't realize how to say it, so thank you for correcting me. I want to name him Gamma, right? Like a gamma bomb, because he explodes. What are we thinking, chat? No? Alright, chat, so we have two options. We have Angel recommending Pokeball or Gamma, which was my choice. What do we go with, chat? No, it's not because of Gamma 2. No, I was thinking like Gamma Bomb. You know, like the Hulk. All right, Aniket. Appreciate you coming out, right? Go do your thing with your family. We'll catch you in Discord, man. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna go with Gamma for this one. Sorry, Angel. We'll let you help out on the next one. I'm going with Gamma for this one. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and bring this in. Okay, so let's... This one of Oak's aids? Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, the Oak's aids. What is it going to give us? Do we have 20? Do we have 20? I don't even think we have 20. Uh-oh, we've only got 19. Really? We are one short. We are one short. That's okay. He's only given an Everstone. We don't need that. So I think what we'll do, just to kind of round out the team here, is swap out Diglett for now. We can move him back later. But swap out Diglett for Gamma. Oh, great. That means we get to update our roster here. Hooray! So let's see. Let's go Voltorb. Let's see here. Do. Where are the sprites? That's what I'm looking for here. Pokemon sprites. Voltorb. There we go. There it is. Why was that so hard to find? This should not be that difficult. Here it is. Alrighty. And let's toss him in. And oh, gotta move him around a bit. There he is. Ta-da! Alright, so we have a full team again. Hooray! It's been a while since we had a full team, right? We had too many losses a while ago, but we are back. All right, so let's see here. I guess we should start switch training Gamma here. Press F. All right, really, Angel? Okay. All right. Where are we in the chat here? I kind of lost my train while trying to find that sprite, but we got it. Okay, so who's here? Angel. All right, what's this? Oh, dude, Aether, I'm sorry to hear that happen. All right. Well, I can tell you. Yeah, I'm sorry that person minimized how that is. That's not cool. All right. Let's see. There we go. Let's use Dig on this Pikachu here. Oh, that's who it was. Oh, that's tough, man. I know a lot of people tend to watch his videos. Yeah, that's rough, Aether. I apologize. Really? We just got paralyzed? We're like 2 seconds. We haven't even made it in the tunnel and we get paralyzed. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's switch in Leonardo. Water gun. Let's do it. You're gonna encore the move I was going to use anyways? Really? Really? Follow you. I mean, there's only... Why would you use... I swear the AI is so dumb sometimes. Why would you use follow me? There's literally only one Pokemon here. There we go. Hey, we get a level up. 27 with Leonardo. Do we learn anything? No, he doesn't learn anything here. Okay. Alright, now, before we head into Rock Tunnel, let's go ahead and heal up once more because we decided to go and get paralyzed. And let's cheat, and let's cut in here. Alrighty, so it took us a minute, but we finally got to Rock Tunnel. Took us a lot longer to get there, but that's okay. Who are our encounters? So we got a couple encounters here. We have Geodude, Zubat, Mankey, Machop, and Onix that we could possibly catch here. All of whom are new, except for Zubat. We've caught a Zubat before, although he is dead, so I guess technically we are allowed to catch a new one. But I would prefer not to be a Zubat. That would be like the worst thing ever, to get another Zubat when we have so much more potential here. So let's go ahead and let's kick this off. So let's go to Pokemon. Let's go to Henry, and let's use Flash. Perfect. Alright, so chat, I may not be looking at the chat a whole lot here, just because I'm going to focus on trying to get through the run, but don't you worry. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I think we got to go this way. I have no idea who the trainers are here either, so that could be in trouble. Oh, we got a Cubone. Okay. Leo. Yeah, let's send in Leo. And I just realized there's a chance some trainer here could have a Diglett that could possibly arena trap us. We got to pay attention to that. Okay, let's use Water Gun. Okay, we seriously need to learn another water move with him, although I don't think I think he learns Bubble Beam soon. Or Water Pulse. I gotta check his moves. Alright, we got a Slowpoke coming in. Okay, let's send him in. We don't have anything to deal with water types since we lost Weeping Bell. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that. We have no one to deal with water types. Right, but thankfully this one's Water Psychic, so at least we can use Twin Needle here. Let's try Twin Needle. There we go. Perfect. Slowpoke used Water Gun. Twin Needle. And that should do the trick. Okay. First bad guy down. Okay, and Gamma grows to level 15, and we get Sonic Boom. That'll be helpful. Alright, perfect. Okay, actually, we should probably save right now, right? Alright, let's keep going through the tunnel. Da-ta-ta. Oh, we don't have Rock Smash, do we? Hey, we got a Mankey as our first encounter. That is awesome. Okay, let's use Sonic Boom. We can survive one turn, right? We can. Really? Okay, well, never mind. He had more than 40 HP. Dang. Well, there goes our encounter in Rock Tunnel. Cue sad whistle noises. Alright. Well, that was a major misplay on our part. So we lose our encounter. I mean, not that we really needed a fighting type to begin with, but, I mean, would have been nice. I guess I just didn't expect him to... I didn't expect that... Okay, Angel. I did not expect him to have less than 40 HP. In my defense... Look at that. Like, the Zubat has more than 40 HP. In my defense, I expected him to have more than 40 HP. Aether, you want to start your own manga? That seems like a really cool idea. Go for it, man. I had a friend growing up who tried to do his own manga series. He never published it, but he did get at least one whole volume drawn. I say go for it. Okay, yeah. Let's switch into Buzz again like we did earlier. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how high level these guys were. He's actually 25. Okay, maybe switching into Buzz is not the greatest idea, but... There we go. Hey, we poisoned him. We'll take that. Angel, are you asking me or Aether? That's a lot of questions. There we go. We defeated Winston. Okay, so we are progressing through Rock Tunnel a little bit better than anticipated, even though we were crazy under-leveled here. Let's use that on Buzz here. Alright, so what I think I'll do is any wild encounters I'll let Gamma handle. There we go. Alright, we get another encounter. And then any trainer encounters, we'll switch train. Since they're all like level 25. Yeah, I don't think we should stay in. All right, let's go into Gustav here. And Wing Attack. Oh, this is going to be so nice having access to Wing Attack now. We're just going to be able to get through all of these so much more quickly. There we go. All right. Oh, he's got a Bulbasaur. Okay. Do we stay in? Yeah, let's stay in. Let's just stay in. Let's just power through this. All right. Wing Attack. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, so Martha. Wait, did he say Martha? Every time I hear that name, all I can think of is Batman versus Superman. Did you just say Martha? Alright, we got another Pokemaniac Steve here, sending out his Charmander. What is with all these people having Charmanders? That's not fair. How come you guys all get Charmanders? Alright, let's send in Leonardo, then. Ha! I didn't do nothing. Alright, and water gun. Okay, I am seriously like this close to using the water pulse TM on War Turtle. It's just having only water gun as our only water type move is ridiculous. Alright, let's use rapid spin here. Boop. Alright, we got a Cubone in here. Excellent. There we go. And down goes Pokemaniac Steve. Okay, so we are progressing slowly but surely. We're going to make our way to the end of the tunnel. Look, it's a Geodude. I don't know. I don't think it... No, it's not worth it to try to fight him. What's a hiker? Okay, let's go this way then. Let's fight the hiker. All right, my Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. And it's literally just throwing rocks at you. Yeah, like I said, throwing rocks. Could you imagine that? Just like imagine a trainer battle. Instead of the hiker throwing his Pokeball to just send out Geodude, he literally just picks up Geodude and throws it at you. It'd be the funniest thing ever. Alright, water gun. He's double effective. This should kill, right? There we go. Perfect. And Alan goes down. There we go. Here's our ladder. Another hiker. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Does it now? Does it? Alright, Hiker Lenny sends out a Geodude. Alright, and where do we go? Where do we go? So, honestly, I mean, I think that the only reason things are going to get scary is if we decide not to switch train. Right, I feel like that's where we can probably start having problems. But we do need to switch train. Like, I feel like we're going to need Voltorb soon. To evolve, because we need a good electric type. Since we lost Weeping Bell, we don't have an answer for water type. So right, training up Voltorb to level up, I think it'll be very helpful. The only problem is actually doing it. Because I feel like that's going to be the biggest cause of... If something were to kill us, it's going to be because of switch training. Like that. Like, bro, how does he always get like a magnitude 8? Alright, okay. We're going to use Water Gun, because that should kill. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll use a Super Potion on the next one. There we go. You level up. Hooray! Alright, so we'll actually stay in for this one. And just to be safe, we're going to use a Super Potion here. Okay. Well, he ended up using Mud Sport. And then Water Gun. Alright. There we go. Geodude goes down. Yeah, we were cutting it really close there with Leo. Cutting it really close there. All right, let's shift back in Gamma here. And then for this next one, we can send in, we can switch in, what's his name? Gustav. Yeah, so we really need to get that EXP share, but honestly, right, to get the EXP, how much, you need to catch 50 Pokemon, right, before you can get the EXP share? So honestly, I don't even know how we're going to do that. There we go. Good job, Gustav. Oh, geez. We get another random encounter. Geodude. Yeah, so if we fight Geodudes, I don't think I want to stay in with Gamma here. It's a little too risky. Oh, look, another hiker. Did you know you could get Zapdos in just your 3rd badge? Isn't it you just completely ignore all of the gyms up to there? All right. What about me? Aether? Sorry, I missed the question there. What are you asking? Like I said, I'm tuning in and out of chat here to focus on the run. There we go. We got Leonardo to 28. Okay, we got Graveler coming in. Okay, I think we can still keep switch training. We're probably fine here. Graveler shouldn't be too terrible when we're level 28. Favorite anime? Well, I feel like I am legally obligated as a Dokkan Battle creator to say Dragon Ball Z. I feel like I'm legally obligated to say that. No, but if I had to say favorite... Oh, geez, there goes a rock throw. If I had to say favorite of all time, that's a tough one. If I had to say favorite of all time, would probably be... You know, I'm going to go with a classic here. Gundam Wing. There's just no beating it. Personally, if I had to go with a classic, I would go with favorite Gundam Wing. I love how we just encountered a wild Onyx, by the way. All right. I guess we go this way down the ladder, right? Okay. There we go. And then we head down this. Did we find the exit? Is that the exit? This is the exit, isn't it? Did we make it? Did we make it out? I think we made it out. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I haven't had time to watch a ton of anime in recent years. I do need to find time to catch up. I've missed so much in the last couple of years. All right, so we got a Jigglypuff here. All right, let's see. Let's go into Voorhees, actually. All right, Aether, glad you can make it down for the time that you did. All right, it's been a blast. All right, we'll see you hopefully in the next stream. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Cute charm. Oh, no. Okay. Can we fight through the love? Nope. We are immobilized by love. Stream RNG kicking us in the butt. Okay, come on. Fight through it. Fight through it. Fight through it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there we go. Level 18 for Yama. I don't even remember what level he evolves at. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, we're doing great here. We're leveling up pretty well, right? This is honestly not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna go. Okay, but who do we switch in to deal with him? I guess Voorhees still. Probably still the best answer. All right. Slash, I guess. Just use our strongest move. Try to take him out in one hit. There it is. Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay, so for those of you guys who've stuck it out with us here, as we fumble our way through Rock Tunnel, I do appreciate it. What are we? We got about an hour and 10 minutes here. We've been fumbling through this tunnel. Honestly, I feel like it wouldn't have made any difference whether we used Flash or not with how slow we are progressing through this. Another Meowth. You guys are just rubbing it in my face now at this point. You guys are just rubbing it in my face. Alrighty, let's do the slash. Excellent. One hit wonders. There we go. Are we close to the exit? No, I feel like we're not getting anywhere close to the exit. I thought that was the route to the exit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep not fighting Geodudes because there's a chance he could just magnitude us. Oh, this is the move tutor that can teach Rock Slide. Oh, that's cool. Oh, shoot. Wait, can the move tutors be used only once? I can't remember if they can be used multiple times. Oh yeah, it can only be learned once. Okay, I don't want to waste Rock Slide right now. But having Voorhees know Rock Slide would be really good. That would be really good to have him know Rock Slide. I mean, we're not doing anything competitive here. And I mean, it's not like it's going to be worth it to come back to get Rock Slide anyways. Yeah, you know what? I'll just have him learn it. I'll just have him learn it. Yeah, because having Rock Slide would be very helpful for him. Alright, however, we can only learn 4 moves. Let's get rid of something to learn Rock Slide. Let's get rid of Sand Attack. Perfect. Okay, so now we have an answer for flying types. And, yeah, perfect. Okay, what is with all these encounters? It's like every 2 steps. Hey, there goes another Mankey. Okay, alright. Don't stand, no, don't stand. That was bad. Do I have any other regular potions? I don't, I only have super potions, okay. Perfect, okay, so we got that. Okay, which way? I guess we go this way? Now, you'd think with all the encounters we're hitting, we'd hit at least 1 shiny. But the odds way back in the day were just terrible for finding shinies. Alright, another Zubat. I guess we'll just keep using Sonic Boom then. Leech Life. Let's do another one. Excellent. And then I guess we'll just tackle the last little bit here. Perfect. Slowly but surely, we're here. We're leveling him up. Can you beat my power? Really? That's all you gotta say there? Alright, so Hiker Dudley sends out Geodude. That's alright. So we're gonna switch in Leo. We'll just keep switching in Leo to deal with all of these rock types. He's pretty much our only defense against them. There we go. Excellent. And let's see. Okay, yes, let's switch back in. Okay, so we're slowly making our way through here. Yeah, I will say one of the best quality of life updates that we've gotten with the newer Pokemon games is the fact that not every Pokemon has to be in battle, right? Everyone gets the EXP all. That is such a great quality of life improvement than having to switch back and forth every single turn. So as much as I love the older Pokemon games, this is definitely a huge plus. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna take a risk here, but honestly, I think he's fine. Defense curl. Alright, yeah, we got this. I was about to say, is he actually going to live that? Double effective? There we go. Level 19 on Gamma. And not quite enough experience here on Leo. Okay, not that way. And let's keep running away from these guys. I don't trust them. Of feeling like just one of them's gonna drop a magnitude and we just die. Okay. Another Zubat, huh? Really, Angel? You actually like the switching back and forth? I feel like with as many, as somebody who's done a ton of different Nuzlockes throughout the entire series, I feel like that's the worst part, is that grind. So having the EXP all, for me, was always nice, right, for trying to catch up those newer caught Pokemon that, you know, didn't always make the cut, right? Like, if you lost a Pokemon and then you have to go fill them with one in your box that maybe you haven't used in a while, having that, oh, that's right, I forgot he can have Confusion. Oh, okay, it doesn't do that much damage. Okay, so let's see, what does our Twin Needle do, though? Okay, we're good. We're good. Although I'm surprised Slowpoke is faster than us. Oh no, he wasn't faster, it's just because we switched in. That's what it was. Okay, excellent. Alright, we took down Slowpoke, we get 200 EXP. There we go. Oh, he's got another one. Okay, that's the game we're playing. Alright, let's send in Gamma here. Oh, he's got 3 Slowpoke. Is that that's what we're doing here? Okay, so let's send in Buzz one more time. Tackle. Oh, he missed. Haha. Yes. Okay, Twin Needle. Ooh, look at that. That actually does quite a bit of damage. How much does that water gun do? Fury Attack. That should finish him off. Boom. Done. Easy. Alright, and I think I just keep I think I'll just keep Buzz in for this one. I don't want to risk hitting a confusion here. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I might... oh, okay. Nice. We poison him. There we go. And then Fury Attack. Boom. Ooh, nice. 400 EXP. Fair enough, Angel. Fair enough, right? I don't necessarily agree, but I get it. That's fair. So that brings the question, though, right? You know, from those dozens of ROM hacks, which is one of your favorite ROM hacks, right? We'll ask this question. I see there's a couple people still in the chat, right? What are your favorite Pokemon ROM hacks? Mine, personally, has to be Storm Silver, right? If you guys remember those old difficult ROM hacks of Soul Silver and Heart Gold, I really like that one. And whatever the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon difficult ROM hack was, that one was really fun. I enjoyed that one. Okay, we got a Bellsprout here. Let's switch into Gustav. Of course, we get a sleep. We get a sleep here, of course. Okay, let's fight through the sleep, because I don't think I have any more awakenings. Or wait, do we? Let's see. Maybe we do. No, it doesn't look like we do. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight through the sleep. Oh, we woke up. Hurrah. Alright, and down goes the Bellsprout. Clefairy. Ooh, this is a tough one. You know what? I think I'm just going to stay in with Gustav. That's probably the safer play here. There it is. Alright. Double slap. Okay, that does nothing. Wow, he actually hit 3 times with double slap. I've never seen that before. It always hits 2 times, doesn't it? Hey, there we go. All right. Okay, I think we're almost there. I think we're almost to the end. You actually posted your playthroughs on TikTok? Hey, that's pretty cool, man. I didn't know you did that. Unbound and Light Platinum. Ooh, Light Platinum was a good one. That's a good one. And didn't they do an update for Light Platinum? Like, I remember when there was the original GBA ROM hack of it, but didn't they do an update of it? Am I wrong there? Am I misremembering? I feel like I heard they did an update for it. Ah, Whirlwind. Whirlwind, not good. Not good. Not good. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was a little scary there. Look at that. That really messes up the EXP, though. Alright. Let me switch back in Gamma. Ah, okay. It was never finished. It was only in beta. Okay, gotcha, Angel. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like I feel like I remember it, but it's also been a while since I've played around with the different ROM hacks, so it's fair. Oh, you know what? Ash Gray was pretty good. I don't know. Did you ever play that one? Ash Gray was a pretty good one. If I'm remembering correctly, right? That's the one where you play as Ash and through Kanto. All right, and let's go into Gustav here. What? Oh, it's actually finishing. They're actually coming back to it. That's awesome, Angel. Yeah, I feel like I actually feel like I just seen something about that on Twitter. I could be wrong though. There we go. All right, Bellsprout goes down. All right, and we get level 20 on Gamma. Excellent. Oh, we still got another Rattata. Okay, let's just stay in with Gustav here. Hey, okay, Angel, I was just making sure. It's been a minute since I've played any of those ROM hacks. I couldn't remember. That's why I was asking. Okay, I think that's the last trainer, and the exit should be right over here. If we can stop running into all of these guys. Oh, no, one more trainer. Okay, but I think we're rounding the corner over here. It's right here. Come on. We're like right there. Ah, she's got 3 Pokemon too. Brutal. She's got 3 Pokemon. Okay, I guess we just keep going into Gustav. He's going to be the most beneficial for Erica anyway, so may as well keep trying to get him leveled up. Alright, and then we got that. Boom. Have I ever played Giratina Strikes Back? I have not. I have not played Giratina Strikes Back. Which way? Which hack is that one? Okay, a little more switch training here. At least we got Gamma to level 20. That's nice. Oh, I went into the wrong port. Why did I go into you? I meant to go into Gustav. Okay. There we go. Alright. Hey, I hope I'm saying this right. Canakix animation? Canakix? Can I call you Canakix? How you doing? Alright, welcome to the live stream here. We are taking down the rock tunnel here. Having a little bit of fun. Switch training up our Voltorb here, who we've named Gamma. Alright. Okay, there we go. We get a level up. Okay, let's bring back in Gamma. Oh, that's pretty cool, Angel. I'll have to check that one out. The thing that sucks is I can't really play any of these ROM hacks anymore because my DS crapped out. Let's see. 222. Alright, we got a Pidgey in here. Okay. Oh, actually, we can't go into Voorhees for this one because we have Rock Slide now. Okay. Yes, we are playing Pokemon. That is the plan. Ta-da! See, I knew teaching him Rock Slide was a good idea, Angel. And you tried to convince me not to do it. Perfect. Okay, and we made it! Ha ha! We made it out of the tunnel. Let's save real quick. So, chat, we did it. We were a bit worried. We were very underleveled coming into this tunnel with a couple of our Pokemon, but we did actually make it out of the tunnel. But we're not done yet, because look at that, right? There's still trainers on this route. This is still technically Route 10, so we can't get an encounter here. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to keep pressing forward. We won't be able to catch anything. I know there's some grass here, but we can't catch anything because, again, this is still technically this is still technically a route that we've already been to. All right, can you stop it with the whirlwinds, please? I mean, what even are the encounters, though? Okay. Okay, can you, like, knock it off with the whirlwinds? There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna switch in Voorhees here. You think so? You think I'll definitely love it? I'll check it out. Alright, and let's rock slide it up, baby. Boom, level 26. And down goes Picnicker Carol. Okay, is he a trainer that we gotta fight? Yes, he is. Okay. Oh man, this is brutal. We are like this close to Lavender Town. We're just dragging along because there's still, I think there's still like 2 more trainers we gotta fight through here. Alrighty, water gun. Perfect. Alright, Angel, there's a ROM hack that finished halfway through, and it's a crystal ROM hack called... Oh, I remember Fool's Gold. That's right. I remember hearing about that one. Oh, he's got an Onyx. Alright, well, we'll just keep Leo in and let him do his thing. You know, I remember seeing somebody working on a ROM hack for Crystal that basically just expands Saffron City into like a full sprawling city. Like it's the Saffron City is the entire size of the Kanto map. And it's supposed to be like, hey, you're in actual, or is it Goldenrod? Whichever one is supposed to be like actual like Tokyo. They made it like a whole city. Which, funny enough, now we've actually gotten that in Pokemon. They did that with ZA. Alright, so we got the water gun, and that takes down Cubone here. 186. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna switch in Buzz to take down him. I think we're fine here. I think we can eat a confusion if he decides to do it. Or he can tackle, that works too. No way did we just miss. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. Are there any more? Oh, there's this guy. Can we switch into anybody safely? Okay. Let's run here real quick. Let's heal up, and then we'll go battle him. Just because we're like a little bit scary right now on the health there. Excellent. Okay, so... The mountain is delicious. What are you with Goron? Are you eating the mountain? What? Oh, that's interesting. It swaps the types. That's cool. This is Fool's Gold, you said? Alright, and water gun. There we go, level 29. Still no new water move though. All right, perfect. Okay, so now we can actually go in and talk to, I guess we can go into, oh, that's right. We got to do the quest line for the tower here. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, we got a rival battle, don't we, in here? There's a rival battle here. That's right. Okay. Let's switch in you, because I think, if I remember correctly, he always leads with Pidgeotto, doesn't he? Okay. Wait, can we even do the battle? Oh, we can, but I don't think we can. Can we go further? All right. Hey, Celtic, what brings you here? By the way, we named our rival Joe, in case you guys missed the early videos. Our rival's name is Joe, as in Joe San, right? Our good friend of the channel here. All right, what brings you here? Are your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can make them faint at least. Let's go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was right. He leads with Pidgeotto. Okay, which is perfect, because guess what? We have... Oh, okay. We have Rock Slide. Nice. Alright, and then Ivysaur. Ooh, okay. Gustav can handle Ivysaur. Wing attack. Wow, really? He lived that. I did not expect it. And then we get sleeped. We get sleeped. No, we got sleeped. Okay, and then I can't remember if we can progress further through this past the rival, because we need the Sylph Scope. Okay, come on. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up. There we go. Alright. Okay, so Gustav is out. I don't want to use him anymore after that. Too risky. Alright, but we got... Oh, he has a Gyarados now? What do we even have that can deal with Gyarados? Why the heck does he have a Gyarados now? And he lowers our attack. That's right. Dude. All right. We're gonna have to make a sacrifice. I'm sorry, Henry. Alright. And now that gets rid of the attack. who do we send in, though? There we go. Okay, he gets confused. This gives us a shot to heal up here. Okay, hurt yourself. Come on. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yeah, there we go. That buys us a turn. Okay, and then I guess... Yeah, I guess War Turtle's their best chance. We can't really use... Ugh, he thrashes again. Dang it. I don't want to risk running Voorhees. Ugh, really? Okay, let's do another one. Wow, really? Ah, brutal. Okay. We're gonna have to make another sacrifice, aren't we? Jeez. I'm gonna have to look this up. Can he know a water move? No, he can't. Oh, actually, so maybe Voorhees can hold this. Maybe Voorhees can hold him off. Okay. Boom. There we go. We did it. Haha. Okay. Rowlith, huh? Okay, and we can send Leo back in. I think his... So he's... Who does he have? He should have... Alright, let's use another super potion here. Okay, so I think... Yeah, Growlithe should be 1. Mother... Really? The burn now? Okay, well, Growlithe goes down. Obviously, that's not ideal. Okay, and we're gonna be up to Buzz. This is a risky play, but with us being burned, we can't really use our bites. So this is a risky play here. But let's see if it pays off. Oh, it pays off. There we go. That was a huge risk. That was a huge risk, because if that didn't kill and he got off a Psychic type move, we were done for. There we go. We defeated Rival Joe. What? You stinker. I took it easy on you, too. Alright, how's your Pokédex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. That's right. Bite is considered special because this is before the physical special split. I forgot about that. You are right, Angel. Okay, well, let's heal up real quick. Alright, so we can move... Not you. We can move Butterfree to the death box. Sorry, Henry. Sacrifices had to be made. Yeah, I kind of forgot that this game is before the physical special split. So Bite, I'll pull it up and show you guys here. Thank you for reminding me of that, Angel. Yeah, Bite is considered a special move because there's no special split. All right. Okay, so there we go. Now, I can't remember if we can actually get an encounter in... I don't think we can. We can't actually get an encounter in... Yeah, we can't get an encounter in the tower. So let's head on over to Celadon. That's about all we can do here, right? There's nothing in these. Let's check here. I don't think there's anything. Horrible rockets deserve no mercy, right? Boom. Official name raider. Oh, that's right. We can change our nicknames, but don't need to do that. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing in there's nothing we can do until we get the Sylph Scope. So that's about all we can do here. So let's head to Celadon, I guess. All right, she's got a Clefairy. Let's use Cut. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Okay, does that mean I can't miss if she uses Follow Me? No. That's not fair. Okay, well, now it goes down. Okay, we're just going to keep this up with the Clefairies then? Alright, let's use Slash this time. Maybe we'll get a crit. Nope. Dang it. Again with the minimize. Hey, what's up? Truong, how you doing? Hey, we have we completed the goal of the stream. We got through Rock Tunnel. We just beat our rival in Lavender Town, so we're making our way over to Celadon. I think that's where we'll call the stream. Appreciate you coming out, even if it is for the last little bit. Alrighty. There's a rambling, gambling dude. Who's he got in here? Rowlith. Okay, well, we don't have to switch. That's good. Really? That's right. I always forget about that Intimidate. That's okay. Let's dig. That should be more than enough to take him down. And of course my mods are not here right now. Of course, both of my mods dipped out right as that happens too. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Ooh, Vulpix is here. Okay. Let's try Rock Slide this time. Maybe without stab. Oh, it does still kill. I was going to say, maybe without stab we might not be able to kill, but no, there we go. Hooray. All right, Gamer Rich is down. Oh, we can get an encounter here. Okay, let's do it. Let's get our encounter. Who's it gonna be? It is a Pidgey. Okay, that's an encounter we've already gotten. So it doesn't count. Sandshrew. Okay. Great. Okay. So we got another encounter that we can just skip through. Is it only Pidgeys and Sand? Watch it only be Pidgeys and Sandshrews in this. What is it? What, this is Route 8, right? Yeah, Route 8. Oh, we can get a Vulpix. Oh, that would be really cool if we can catch a Vulpix. But, so, I mean, we might catch a Meowth. If we catch a Meowth, we can catch another Meowth. But there's a chance we could run into a Vulpix here, which would actually be really nice, because that would give us a Fire type. Question is, what would we name a Vulpix if we caught it? Okay, come on. Enough with the Pidgeys and the Sandshrews. Yay, there it is. We got Vulpix. Okay, just to be safe, we're gonna go into Gamma here, because I don't want to accidentally kill. Let's use Sonic Boom. And I believe we learned our lesson, so let's just throw a Great Ball here and see if that does the trick. It does. All right, we caught ourselves a Vulpix. So what do we name him, chat? I mean, I think it's just Trong and Angel still here, but or at least that's all that's chatting right now. If anybody's lurking and want to give us an idea for a name, otherwise it is a female Vulpix. So what if we go with? What would be a good name for a female Vulpix? I mean, there's the obvious, right? We could go with like Kitsune, but I feel like that's too on the nose, and I feel like everybody does that. What if we go with? You know what? I got one. There we go. Let's go with Rachel. Vulpix feels like a Rachel. Let's do it. All right. And we'll bring her into the team when we make it through this route. So here we are. Let's cut the tree down. And you know what? Let's switch and Buzz. Let's let Buzz get some experience here. Oh my, that's a lot of trainers on this route. I did not realize how many were actually here. Oh wow, it was actually a lot. I was not anticipating that. Alright, let's see. Can Fury Attack actually do some damage here? No. Oh wow. Like, no. Like, a lot of no. Okay, we might have to go into... Voorhees for this one. Haha, you can't disable me because I have not attacked. And Dig finishes him off. Perfect. We get one more. Who's he got? Who's he got coming in? I think we'll just leave Voorhees in. Oh, is that a Muck? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Definitely good call leaving in Voorhees here. Ooh, that might not be good. And we get poisoned. Ouch. Okay. Alright, let's use Slash. There we go. Excellent. Okay, one more. I think we can handle one more Grimer, right? Poison shouldn't hurt us too bad. And we get hurt by the poison, and we use Dig. Boom. Okay, and I think we have an antidote that we can just use here. Let's check our bag here. Do we actually not? Wow, we actually don't. Okay, so we gotta actually run back here to the town and heal up. Thankfully, the Pokemon Center is right there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and let's make our way back through the route here. We're going to kind of cheat here and cut through, avoiding some encounters. What's a Pidgey? What's another Pidgey? I think it'd be really cool if we could actually hit a hit a shiny here, at least once in this Oh, okay, we got one more encounter here. Oh wow, we got a lot. We got a full team here. Okay, let's switch in Voorhees then. Seems like he's going to have a lot of electric Pokemon, so it's probably in our best interest to just keep him in. Screech. Oh, that hit our defense. I mean, what? Voltorb, all we have to really worry about is Tackle. Coughing, and we can't hit him with our... He's got Levitate, I think. There we go, Slash. Excellent. Okay, 28. And another Voltorb. Alright. Yeah, we're getting really good luck with the Slash here. Ooh. Okay. This might be tough. Okay, well, let's do this. Maybe he doesn't have Levitate. Maybe this is the one Magnemite that doesn't have Levitate. Ah, it is! Haha! Perfect. And let's make it through. We did it. Okay, we made it through the routes. And let's make our way down to Celadon City. And here we are. We made it. Celadon City. Alright, let's make it into the Pokemon Center here. Alrighty, so there we are, chat. We made it to the beautiful Celadon City. We made it all the way through Rock Tunnel in this stream, a little bit further than I anticipated us to go. I knew the plan was to make it through the stream with no deaths and make it through Rock Tunnel and Lavender Town. And we accomplished 2 out of the 3 of those goals. We made it through Rock Tunnel, we made it through Lavender Town, although we did have one death. Poor Henry. We were forced to bid him adieu. And of course, actually we had 2 deaths, right? In the very beginning of the stream, we did lose Mittens before we even made it to the tunnel. So we made 2 of our 3 goals. So make sure you guys tune in for next week's stream where we take down the Celadon City gym leader, Erica, and make our way back through the Saffron City. So catch you guys next week in the next stream. Oh, good night everybody, and aloha.